So everyone, and welcome to another episode of Sims Crossing. We are going to go ahead and I guess this is going to be a crossover episode between Generation 3 and 4, and I'm hoping it's going to be the last Generation 3 episode. So, um, I've got a recap of the last episode. Rio and Freddie were both turned into adults. Freddie moved out and has moved to Mount Kohlrabi. Um, Off stream or off video, I did get Rio in with a talent agency, Everyday Extras talent agency, and he's moved his girlfriend in. So we're gonna go ahead. He needs to get a let's do he needs to do a commercial. So let's do make it music. Is that a commercial? No, I think let's do this commercial, the Salty Suds. Let's do that one. He's got to get charisma to level 2, and he is currently at a level 3. I did do a little redecorating. So this is his and Isabella's room. And then I've also added his wall, his picture, to the wall of legacy. So guys, we're almost on the halfway generation. So once we finish his generation, we are halfway through this challenge. So yay. All right. So Sasha is at work, and I'm gonna have her work hard because I really and truly want her to actually create fancier dishes. And I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm cheating. I don't care. And Isabella is a IT lady. So let's see, how is hers doing? She's average. I'm not liking that. Her thing is not going up. Reduces fun, chance of stress moodlet, lowers work performance, increase work performance. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Can we schmooze? Okay, let's just not and say we did. Okay, let's go back to that one. That one seems to be doing something now. Um, okay, let's help out the teammate. Let's get the mail and replace the fridge. All right, so did he finish salad? Let's get him. When is his starts at noon on Saturday, so we got 24 hours. Let's have him practice his speech. And no offense, I am kind of glad I did kind of change his shoulders because that was just driving me completely insane. So I want him to get up. She is sleeping upstairs. So what I'm thinking about doing is when Isabella and Ria start having kids, the kids are going to be up here. And then we'll turn this into a playroom. And then this will be the playroom and this will be the bedroom. Hopefully they have just the one kid. So I think we can speed time up. How's her work doing? Let's get her to lowers work, increase work. Let's get her to do that. I want to get her up a little bit. We need to, so our next thing is we need to earn a gold medal earn gold in a commercial acting gig. So that's our next thing on his, that we have to do. Next thing is achieve level 7 acting skill, receive an award, and earn a gold in a TV acting gig. Then achieve level 10 acting skill. I can work on that after. Place a celebrity tile on the Starlight Boulevard and earn a gold in a movie acting gig. And this is one of the things is as soon as you earn no, let's go back to normal. She's tense now. Oh, she's not having a midlife crisis. Yay. What can we do? I don't think there's anything I need to do for her that. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was saying. Yippee skippy. All right. So we're gonna get him. Oh, okay. I think it was. Here we go. Let's go back to his. Oh, that's what I was saying. Once I get a gold medal in a specific commercial or acting gig, no matter what the acting gig is, I can go back and redo that acting gig, and I don't have to go with him to earn, because I'll automatically get like a good rating from what I've seen of other people's. Did Chrissy just set herself on fire? Yep, she set herself on fire. Lovely. Does anything need to be... Nothing needs plant-wise, so we're good there. I'm leaving the kids stuff because they're going to have kids again. Isabella and him are going to have kids. We have to have kids. So. I'm going to fast forward. Let's see, what time does she get off? She gets off at 6, and she gets off at 6. It is 5, so they get off in an hour. Christy, you know what? Let's have you... Have you served dinner? Oh, we have a... I am not attempting this. This is a dish typically served during the festive holidays such as the Korean New Year's, Lunar New Year's, and harvest festivals, or a special occasion such as a birthday or a wedding. Whatever the occasion, it can definitely be one of the highlights. If you enjoy stews or braised meat dishes, this one is a must. The tenderness of the beef, short ribs, with the amazing sticky, sweet, salty sauce makes... Okay. I do not want... Okay. So, what does she need to do? She needs to play video games. Let's have her go play video games. And let's have her play Sims Forever. Okay, he is, what's his level on, what is he doing? He's on level 4. Okay, so let's have him stop that. I'm going to have, while she's playing her games, I'm going to have him practice his acting. Actually, you know what? No. Let's get you out of the bathroom. You can practice your acting up here with her. Okay, so we're going to open her aspiration panel. Okay, so she's got a desire to create some stuff. So she's got to do one of those. So I'm going to have her learn how to knit. So we're gonna go find the knitting. Where is the knitting? Laundry. Tiny living nifty knitting. Okay, so we're gonna go activities. So I'm gonna have her, there's her knitting bag. So we're gonna have you put that in your inventory because you can't knit directly out of there for some bizarre reason. Okay, so now we're going to have you knit. Let's knit some clothing. Knit beanies. Let's do panda hat. Okay, nothing needs to be done plant-wise. It's perfect. Okay, we're getting close to getting some stuff needing. Oh, we're gonna have some stuff needing. Yay. Okay. You are going to grief counseling, young man. You need to calm your butt down. Yeah, you go. And actually, outfits change. Let's have you wear that one. Can you talk to her while she's ask blessing for marriage? Maybe not. Okay. Can you still talk to her though? Discuss interest.
Bobanef? Ooh, Kipepta. Zagalazig. Sophis. Camus. Haga. Rix. Larzen.
Okay, I love Rio. I would be honored if you gave us permission to marry. Okay, yes. So what do we have here? Yes, it's Major Their Dynasty. I wish you both very happiness. Okay. So how are you doing? You still need to knit for 2 more hours. Let's go ahead and knit some animal clothing. Let's do an amazing technicolored neck warmer for an alpaca. Okay, so why don't you go talk to Rio? Oh, Rio's coming out here.
Ooh, Naborf.
Okay, so what does it say? Isabel is a generous sim. Generous sims constantly desire to uplift others and are always willing to lend an ear to someone else's hardships. They get along with just about everyone and prefer to be polite and respectful to others. This allows them to form relationships and improve their charisma scale quicker than other sims. However, generous sims always aren't the best with their finances, particularly when they can't resist giving away a few simoleons to out others outside their household. Okay. Okay, so we're going to compliment the Sim Dynasty. So let's do some flirtation.
Robo. Griha. Yikla Odri. Lo Yam. Nopsa. Ooh, Chumcha. Blush.
Go ahead and propose. Please say. Okay, so they're engaged. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have them. Woohoo. And we're going to focus on. Okay, so how are your. You. Okay, you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's get a easel. Okay. Yeah, this is not something I'm going to be leaving behind because... Okay, let's do a confident. So I might be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, when do you work again? Okay, we're on a good level here. She's completed her food. Going to work with the positive emotions, completing the daily task, and maintaining high relationship with coworkers. Okay. So can we, okay, you're not done yet. So let's finish that. Okay, so we're going to view confident work. And now we're going to sell to a collector. So apparently it's not going to let me do that. Okay, let's do classic small. Because this will get done faster. I'm going to, okay. Come on, hurry up. When do you go to work next? In 9 hours, you need to eat and sleep after you finish this one. Okay. Okay, you need to go eat. Honey, go eat. Then you can sell that. All right, so there we go. Okay, you are not eating that. No, that is nasty. Okay, can we get something that's not, clean out spoiled food? And then you can go get leftovers. You, honey, need to eat. And then you can go get some sleep. Okay. You go get something to eat. And shower. And sleep. Okay. You actually need to go get some sleep for your audition. You can stop. Yeah, you go get some sleep. Young man, go get some sleep. Thank you. Your audition is in a couple of hours. Why are you only taking a nap? No, you need to sleep. You need to sleep. Get some sleep, young man. Some actual sleep. You do not want to go tired to your audition in 2 hours. Thank you. You go to work in what? 2 hours. You can scrap that. Scrap that painting. Let's see if we can get you to do one more small painting. Okay, you, how are you? How's your mood? You're in a good mood, so I think we've not going. Okay, why are you mad? Not fair. Yeah, I'm actually at that same point with you. Dude, why don't you get something to eat? Oh wait, you're supposed to be head to your. Oh no, you were supposed to be going to your audition. Okay, yeah, go. Go to your audition, dude. Dude, go to your audition. You go to work, hon. Go to work. Go. Shoo. You can finish painting later. You are going to take care of the garden. You're going to harvest everything. You're going to weed and sell the fruit. Sasha's newfound culinary fame does have its downsides. As the kitchen staff prepares for service, a raving fan bursts in, causing a commotion and demanding an autograph. Well, Sasha, just sign it. Okay, he got his audition. When is his is 7 p.m. Okay, so you need to go to the bathroom, take a shower. You need to go take a shower. You're gonna go take a bath. Okay. And then you need to go to bed. All right. Why don't you take a nap? Okay, we're gonna work. Create fancier. I want her to get. I want her to get the promotion. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm cheating the needs. I think one more work day, and she should be there to promotion level. Okay, and how is her work going? She's at the level she's probably going to get promoted today. The lower levels are easier to get the promotions in. I'm just going to say that. Um, How does she only earn 273 simoleons? So she just cleaned out. Good. Okay, you, dude. Okay, what do you need to do to prep for your develop acting skill and develop charisma? So we're gonna go ahead. Let's practice acting up here. Okay, she came home with a good chunk of change. She's okay. So maybe Monday before she gets her promotion. Okay, let's get out of work clothes though. Outfits, change. Let's go into that one. You more. Okay, where is no? Okay, why? It's been forever since we've had somebody do beach combing. Let's have her wear that one. Okay. Let's have her sell that. You need to play video games again. And of course, sit there. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. Her mom is calling, so you're going to talk to... Yeah, we're going to sell that. No. Okay, he's 75% done. Okay, you need to play your games. Play Incredibles for it. You have been chosen. They will come soon. Heck. Okay, how is everyone? This room is noisy. And of course, the computer breaks. So, hon, you need to learn how to fix that computer. Let's just repair it. Okay, so he's got that done. So now let's get him his charisma, and we'll do practice speech. So let's get him that. Hey, this is like literally. How is? Okay, so how is she doing? Okay. Okay, so why are you no longer assigned that? What are you mad at? After his, we're gonna do the next episode, the first episode of Gen 4. That is Gen 4. We're gonna do their wedding, and I think this time we're actually going to try having an actual wedding. Guests, cake, everything. So, this episode, I am doing everything I can to get her. So I want to see in the dynasty, is there anything that I can do? I'm almost tempted to go work after hours. Go work after hours. I'm gonna have her do that. How's his? Okay, he's done with all that, so now he can spend some time with his girl. So I got that. So why he wants to keep talking about? Isabella just had her first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these kinds of experiences, Sims can develop a romantic sage trait. As she already passed her impressionable formative years, this trait will be slightly harder for Isabella to develop. Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching on the computer or talking to Sims in healthy relationships, will increase her understanding in order to develop the trait. Okay. Romance. Let's do something romantic here. Let's flirt. Okay. She works in 12 hours. What can I do to keep her in this? Have her use the bathroom, eat something, shower. All right, and then let's have her sleep. Okay. You need to go use the bathroom. Okay, she's going. And then you need to play your game. He's going to eat. I'm needing to focus on her. You need to go sleep. Okay, what broke? Chrissy, can we just go ahead and replace the toilet? I need her to be in like the best mood when she goes to work. All right, sorry, just checking something on here. Okay, so I need to play with OBS to learn how to pause recordings so I can play a little bit offline without having to edit later on. So there's a way to do it. I've been told there's a way to do it. Okay, hon, you need to clean up your dishes. Go clean up your dishes. And then you can go potty downstairs. Okay, how are you doing? Your video games are done. Now let's... Okay, you need to go eat. That still sounds good. Prosciutto wrapped asparagus sounds really, really good. Okay, you can go to sleep. How are you doing? Go that and go that. You...
Shaba, Tomarimble, Quaskanaya, Tenevip.
Okay, you need to go take a nap. Yeah, that works. Or better yet, why don't you just go to bed? Just go to bed. Go sleep. You're gonna have Wonka Doodle hours, so who's calling her? No. Okay, you need to practice programming. I know a lot of this is gonna be just trying to get stuff done. Ooh, scandals? Okay, that's gonna be fun to play. Practice programming. She is a beautiful sim. I want you to be in like the best mood. Why don't you work in 2 hours? Why don't you come here? Swim here. Call Zuzu. It's been a while since we've seen Zuzu, so let's see. Call Zuzu. Dear Zuzu. Pet Zuzu. Talk to Zuzu.
Diblo. Saga. Oh, Shanawi. Kuma'alu. Zarakini Umpataj. Chul Kanfui.
Feed Zuzu.
Aww.
Aww. Pet Zuzu.
Zarakini Umpataj.
Okay, why don't you go back home? You've got, okay, you need to get, I want you to get fully rested, so. What's your, okay, she's reached, okay, so she's done all she needs to do for today. So she can have fun. I'm gonna have her go take a nap. Go to sleep. Okay. He needs to start getting up and take a shower. Actually, no, I got him. Okay. Okay, you slept enough. You're good. Okay, so you go do what you need to do. We're not gonna watch you shower now. Okay, you eat. Elsa, Thaddeus, and I have become. Oh, she's gonna be a big sissy. That's her mom.
Spino? Yeah, Fruz.
Okay, so Usha needs to provide feedback to a coworker. I honestly, straight and honest. Okay, what else do you need to do? So you go bladder. He start works in 5 hours. What the heck? A gnome just used their powers to repair and upgrade. A gnome brought to life to repair and upgrade will teleport near broken objects to fix them, scratched items to repair them, upgradable objects to upgrade them. Nice. Okay, you. What did you just upgrade up here? Okay, well, I'm happy you're doing that. What you're doing. Okay. I want to get him. So she's at work. Okay. I cannot have you tense. No. No, I cannot have you tense. Okay, you're good for promotion. So we're good. You're good for promotions. So how about we just do normal work day? So we are going to do his first acting gig. Businessman gnome. Okay. So when is yours? In 3 hours. She comes back. She's sad. Yeah, she's lost both of her parents, and I kind of understand where she's coming from, so I'm going to have her attend grief counseling after work. She needs it. And we need to get her on a specific schedule, so let's go here. Have her go use the bathroom. She's very happy. I'm thinking episode 1, we're going to have her get married to him. He is going for a swim, but he starts work in 2 hours, so how about we just have you backflip? Why don't you just backflip? Blackflip? Okay, have we? Are we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last episode of Generation 3. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with him to his, and then we're going to call it a day. Actually, you know what? No, I think this is a good spot to end. So when she gets back from her, and we're going to move Christy and Sasha out. And we're going to move them in with, can we go ahead, water everything? Actually, we're going to go. We're going to join him. Then we're going to move them out. If I had more time, I would have done this as a separate episode, but I don't. So we're going to do this quick because we are of limited time. Will I cheat a little bit? Probably. And by cheat, I mean I'm going to have him teleport yeah. I always do that. Sorry. That's how I play the game. I'm not gonna say I'm right. I'm not gonna say I'm wrong. I am, however, gonna say this is how I play the game. Okay, so he's in a really good mood, so pause you. What's that? That's a pigeon. Okay, so we need to get into hair and makeup, practice acting, gossip with somebody. So we're gonna teleport here. And that's my form of cheating. Let's get into hair and makeup. I've
Shix Rimblov? Mooi. Sibava.
Oh, kumoy. Gaba Arbil. Arvo Linksa. Mifwa.
Snipda. Ugh.
Baba.
Oh, boy.
Okay, that's kind of scary. Okay, there we go. I think that's gonna be the next thing. Yeah, get into costume.
Drobusvera.
Rafa.
Chul.
Sla.
And we're practice acting for a little bit.
Ooh, Arpi. Vadish.
Milkoy Regerau. Gabafa. Henzoyo Klutzo Anush. Neeb Wanush.
Wixona Zarspa, Hemthip, Vabris, Narfa, Vazu, Witnus, Minchi.
We're just gonna go for it, cause. Okay, let's do a respectful introduction. He looks good as a pirate.
Kisana Baraf.
Moochie Peachy, Shady Balooey, Yibs.
All right, so we are gonna tell director we are ready to perform. Yeah, you just saw me, and I do that, and I'm sorry. Let's do perform steer ship. Let's do this risky. Riskies, from what I've read, are the best to do. So we're gonna do risky show product.
Follow Shoopty Brody. Shooby Shooby. Follow Roo. Shashubi to Brody. Criffamibum. Yibs. Brody to Yibs.
Okay, so now we got to do the mop. So you don't always have to do like all the other things that they tell you you need to do. As long as you do good on the acting.
Woo! Leniba.
So unfortunately, we only got a silver. So that's, I may have to take back what I just said. So we only got a silver, so now we have to do another commercial and to get a gold. Okay, so we're done. So let's go home. And we're going to sign up for our next acting gig. So I have a feeling this season is probably going to be a lot of, you know, him getting acting gigs and us going to the gigs. So that's going to be interesting. All right, so you need to no. So why don't you go weed? All right, we are going to travel, split from household, and move. So guys, we're leaving them with 83, which they will. Actually, I think I only want to leave them with 50, so I want to leave them. When I start the new generation from here on out, the new generation is going to start with 50,000, and the old generation is going to take the rest of the money. Okay, so let's get them moved in, and then we are done with the final episode of Gen 3. I cannot believe Gen 3 is done. And just in time, because I need to make dinner. We're going to have them move in. I figure it's going to help Rosemary. And you know what? Since we're in here, let's do a quick little remodel because Rosemary's room needs to be brought up to adulthood status. Actually, I might move Rosemary out. I think it's going to be the best is to move Rosemary out. We're going to go ahead and Rosemary, you're going to move out. I'm getting Rosemary moved out, so we're going to leave her room as is. And I know, I'm starting my gens out on, but no offense. Freddie got 200,000. So her getting 100 is not, yeah, I know I'm treating the non-legacy Sims better than I am the legacy Sims, but for me, it's more fun to try to get them back up, their money back up. And they got a money tree, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to have her move to Ravenwood. And let's have her, I'm going to have her replace a house. Yeah, we're going to move her out. And I'm going to get her a job. You're going to love this. Let's get her a job. And that's not where I want to be. There we go. Find job. And I need to give her a pool because she is a mermaid. So I may give her, we're going to do a quick little remodel and give her an indoor pool. We're going to give her the Reaper job. The Netherworld Department of Death. So I'm going to give her a basement. So to do basements, real quick tutorial. What I do is I'm going to follow sort of follow. And now I'm going to stairs. I don't want to stair railing. I want to stairs. And I'm actually just going to give her a ladder down into the basement. So if I'm on this floor and I want to do the ladder, I'm going to hit Control and find the control button and then put that there. So now you see we now have a ladder leading down to the basement. So we're gonna do pool. I'm giving her a pool. So let's give her lighting in here. Actually, let's go here. Let's do this, and we're gonna go packs, life and death, all. Okay, go up and let's give. All right, now let's go here. Just let's go lighting, life and death, ceiling. Okay, I'm gonna go back to life and death. And I want decorations. All right, so go back up here, go to pools. I think it's gonna be an outdoor, yeah. Why they moved it, I don't know. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. I'd like to, but no. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good for her. I may come through and do a video later on redoing her house, but right now I think we're good. So we're going to go back to Manage Worlds, save and go Manage Worlds. Now, here's something, if you do what I just did and you don't want to mark the houses that you just moved people around in as being played, I'm going to show you what you're going to do real quick. So gain skills and watch movies on the new Wabbit tablet. Do not. Okay, so you're going to go over here to manage households. And you're going to, you see where it says move into other households. So this is other households. This is the ones you are not playing with. So I'm going to move them, Gen 1 and Gen 3 Sims into other households. So just hit that. So now I only have this cross and this crossing. So I'm going to move Rosemary into other households. So now this is my only played household. And guys, and this is a good place to end this. So thank you guys for joining me on the last episode of Generation 3. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we will start back up in the next episode with hopefully a wedding. So I will see you guys later. So.